All right, what's going on, everybody? This is D Car Lady coming at you, and today we're going to talk about 30-day success formula live update. All right, we have a new letter that is out, and we have some new rules that we need to abide by. So I wanted to make sure I brought this to you guys so that way everybody can be on the same accord. Now, definitely stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to have a cool bonus for everyone who stuck around to the end. And like I said, this is some important updates, so I took some notes and everything to make sure that I bring you the most current information, all right? If you have any questions, if you happen to be catching this live, definitely get your pen and paper, write your questions down, and we'll take a look at them at the end. If you happen to be watching this on YouTube, you can definitely reach out to me on Facebook at facebook.com/dcarlady, and go ahead and reach out to me if you have any questions, after this, or of course, put it in the comments of the YouTube video. All right. So first things first. All right. We definitely do have a new letter that is out. I mean, it's like hot off the press. And what we have to do, we have to actually request our new PDF. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you how to request it. Okay. And I'm also going to show you what the new PDF looks like. The PDF I'm talking about is the sales letter. All right. It is the sales letter. So basically what that means is, and this is something that is very important, guys, very, very, very important, okay? What that means is all of these sales letters that we currently have, all right, that, we're using and everything, that is valid until May 10th, okay? Until May 10th, okay? So you're basically talking about Friday, all right? So you want to go ahead and start getting rid of those and go ahead and start getting your new PDF, because you do not want to keep using those after the 10th. It's done. Don't use them after that. That is the new information that we have, okay? Because things have changed on it, but it will be honored up until May 10th, okay? So let me share my screen. I want to show you what the new one looks like. And like I said, I'm going to tell you guys how you can request that, because you do need to request that rather quickly. All right, now over here on my Google Drive, all right, this is where I have it up. And I'm just going to show you what the new one looks like, all right? And it is a little different from what we had before. All right, it looks more inviting, if you will. Going down here, and this is a key difference right here, guys. This is a key difference. One thing, some people, because you're always gonna have haters and everything, right? That just is what it is, right? So some people are like, oh, well, we don't even know who the owner is. Well, who's the owner? And they weren't even in 30-day success formula, but they were having these type of, comments. Well, the people at 30-day success formula, they have, basically been listening to some of these things, and they wanted to go ahead and make sure that we all feel secure in this company. So they've produced some more, basically being transparent, information. So right here, right on the page here, it says Simon Petrowski, the co-owner and director of 30-day success formula. So they are definitely going the route of being transparent with everyone. So it has his name right here, because like I said, a lot of people were, well, not a lot, but some people were asking. It actually gives detailed information about him as a person and how he got his start. So that's pretty cool. A lot of times we join different opportunities and we don't know anything about the owner. So we have information with that right here on the new sales letter. So that way, when these sales letters go out to you guys, right, on your behalf, anyone seeing these letters are also going to be able to see this information and feel more comfortable with joining you as well. Okay, so that is different about the letter. Also here, it just shows some testimonials and everything like that. All right, and you see too, look down here, it says 12. Now we used to have the 6-page letter, it's now 12 pages. All right, now I know I've heard some people kind of have, positives and negatives with this. Here's the deal, guys. Here's just how it is, right? For one, they wanted to change the letter to make sure that it's compliant for everything that they're trying to do moving forward. The letter was fine before, but they say, hey, we're getting bigger. We want to make sure this thing is just top notch. All right. And when you have a longer sales letter, because some people are thinking, oh, nobody's going to read all that. That is the contrary. When you have a longer sales letter, which is what this is, guys, you want to have as much value on that letter as possible, especially when you're having people join at the, the 12,000 and everything level, right? Do you want like a little dinky page? Someone's talking about, hey, give me $12,000 to join this opportunity and get this product, and it's like, just like 1 or 2 pages. No. So definitely a longer sales letter actually is better for conversions. It is a lot easier to convert people if they have more information at hand. You know, they'll feel more comfortable joining you while you guys are like sleeping or something, right? So do understand that. So yes, it is 12 pages, and it goes down here and it talks about, you know, the commissions and everything like that, and the reputation, and the leads that they use. Okay, all right. And I'm going to get to, because there's another part down here that I really want to show you here. Okay, because this is one thing that has changed. The commission structure has not changed, but check it out. Check it out. It now has a level 7. Remember, before we only had 6 levels. It was 1 through 6, right? And please, guys, unmute yourself for me, so that way it's not interrupting the video. Mute yourself for me, guys. All right. We have a level 7 now, which is the $27,500 level. Okay, so of course that's going to include all of the modules and everything like that. But that is our newest level, guys. So I mean, imagine the commissions that you really can rack up, you know, with this program now, with adding that additional level. So that is definitely one of the newest things out there. All right, and it actually shows, you know, in plain terms, if you will, what's included with each module. You know, like I said, the other letter was great. It was converting well for us, but this one is even better in my opinion, because things are spelled out nice and clear for you, you know, for people who are going to join it, and for ourselves who are going to be upgrading to level 4, 5, 6, and 7, right? Everything is spelled out for us very nicely, okay? And then it goes down here as well, just kind of letting the person know what the income potential is, you know, with the company, okay? So that is definitely key right there. So you're getting a firsthand look, guys, a firsthand look at the brand new sales letter, okay? The brand new sales letter. And like I said, the levels, the costs are the same except for level 7, because that's the additional level. All the other levels are the same, all right, as they were before. The comp plan is the same as it was before, so there is no change in that. But you guys will be getting a new sales letter, all right? And of course, once we end this, I will have mine, you know, available in the description somewhere. That way you guys can take a look at it and everything like that if you have not already joined, okay? Now, I've showed you the new sales letter because, like I said, I don't want to keep you too long, but I want to give you all the pertinent information. All right. Now, we talked about not distributing the letter after May 10th, so you really want to go ahead and request your new PDF. And how you're going to request that new PDF is you're going to email pdf30day@gmail. And as a matter of fact, let me get to where I can actually just type this on the screen for you guys, because I don't want you guys to, you know, not have this information. Let me just do it right here. Put it in doc. Let me do this right here. All right. Let me just open a doc and just put it in there. All right. So that way you guys can request this. Okay. And let me make the typing bigger, the letters bigger. Okay. It is PDF. Okay. PDF 30day@gmail.com. Okay, that is the email address, pdf30day@gmail.com, for you to request, okay, if you're already in the program, right? And this is for people obviously already in the program, okay? Request, okay, you're going to request your new PDF, okay? You're going to request your new PDF, okay? And the things that you're going to put in that email, and this is important, guys, all right? This is very important, what they requested to have in that email based on the information I have at hand. All right, you're going to put in there, of course, you're going to put your name. All right, so if your name is Joe Johnson, right, and put Joe Johnson if that's your name, okay, going to put your name. All right, you're also going to include your email that you have with the system. So include your email address that you have with 30-day success formula, okay, include that. Yeah, my spelling is all crazy. It's not really my spelling, it's my typing. All right, so include that as well. All right, guys. But even more important, guys, you want to include the address that you have on file with 30-day success formula. Okay, the information that actually goes in box 2. And if you guys are already in the program, you already know what I'm talking about. So the information in box 2, box number 2, okay, which is your name. So it'd be like Joe Johnson. And it'll be your address. So yours might be 123 Main Street. Okay. And then it might be like Roxborough, North Carolina, 52515, whatever, right? So that's the information that's in box 2, which is your information, box 2 of your particular sales letter. Okay, so you want to include what's in box 2. That is very, very, very important, because if you do not include that information, guys, they will not send you your updated PDF, and you'll just be waiting around. Now, another thing that's very important that you have to include, okay, this is a must, all right, this is the way that they want it, okay, you also need to include what is in box number 3, okay, on that PDF. Now, box number 3 is your sponsor. If you're on my team, I'm your sponsor, and I'll make sure that you have my updated information as well that goes into box 3, because this is box 3, so this is going to be your sponsor's information. So let's say if your sponsor is me, right, let's just say, right, and let's say if my address is 123 Rockaway Avenue, right, which it's not, but let's just say, right, and let's say that's Durham, North Carolina 27512, right? Okay, then you would want to include that in box 3. Okay, this is the way they want it. They want you to include what's in box 1, box 2, which is yourself, right? And they want you to include what's in box 3, which is your sponsor's information. So definitely make sure you have that information. If you already have your old PDF, then you'll have that information on there. In the event that you're on my team, I have updated my information with the company, but it's not on your old PDF. So I'll make sure that everyone on my team directly, okay, gets my updated information, because it won't be on your PDF, right, that you already have, because you have the old one. And the company has already updated my information in their system, okay? So I'll make sure you guys have that. So that is very important, okay? Also, like I said, make sure that you send that request, okay, for that PDF to the email address here, pdf30day@gmail.com. All right. Now they did say that it could take up to, they said take up to 72 hours, okay, for them to get that PDF out to you, because imagine they're probably having a lot of call volume and a lot of PDFs that they need to update right now, because they just came out with the letter not too long ago, okay? So you definitely want to give it some time, all right? Also, if you're on my specific team, okay, we do have other options to help you kind of expedite the PDF process. That's if you're on my team, okay, then you can reach out to me and I will have some information for you on that to help expedite that PDF process, okay? But that's only for people who are on my direct team as far as that part goes, okay? So you want to make sure you have that information updated, all right? Here's a note as well, because some people have asked this. They said, hey, well, what if I want to change my address? Can I change it on the PDF? No, if you have not updated your address already with the company, then no, you don't want to change your address on the PDF. You want to let the company know, okay, what's going on. You want to let the company know when you message them again, you say, hey, this is who I am, this is my address, and I'm updating my address. Can you please update it in the system? Because you don't want to have it happen where the PDF says one thing and the system says another thing. All right, because I'll give you guys a little tip. I didn't know this, but I'm letting you know because I found it out. All right, the PDF department, right, is a separate department from the ones who, when you call in and you're asking them questions, it's a separate department from the people on the phone. I didn't know that. When I called in to update my information, I had already received my PDF, right? But then I made sure they updated in the system. So I called, right? And they did not have it updated in the system. And that's when they told me that it's a separate department. The PDF department is separate from the company department. So if it's something where you're changing your address, yes, you want to get it updated on your PDF, okay? When you email in pdf30day@gmail.com, but you definitely want to call the company, okay, to make sure that they update it in the system for you, okay? So that way you'll be good to go all around. Do not think that it's going to happen just because you emailed PDF 30 Day and said, hey, I changed my address. Can I get the PDF on this? They're going to send you the PDF, right, the way you asked, but they're not, that's not their, position to update your email actually with the company. Okay, so you want to make sure you call that number that we all have that's on that 6-page letter, well, now 12-page letter, right? That we have, so that way you can make sure that they get your updated information in the system. That's crucial, okay? Just want to pass that along because I found that out myself. All right, now also, here's another change here, okay? The company does have a new mailing address, okay? All right, now, I'm going to give you the new mailing address. That does not mean that you need to go panicking talking about, oh my gosh, my mailing address on my current PDF, you said I can use it until May 10th, but it's different. Guys, think about it. If they're having a new mailing address, they're still using the old one right now, but that means moving forward, they want stuff going to the new mailing address. All right, it's just what they decided to do, and we're gonna roll with that. All right, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna actually give you the new mailing address because I do have access to that. And it's 30-day success formula. All right. And it is, please mute yourself for me, please. Whoever that is talking, please mute yourself for me, hon. 6508 South 27th Street. South 27th Street. All right. And then it is Suite 9-166. All right. And then it is Oak Creek. Oak Creek. And all right, and then 5-3. All right. Yeah. Brandy, mute yourself for me, huh? Okay, I got you. I muted you. All right, cool. All right, so that is their updated mailing address. Like I said, do not freak out and be like, oh, my old PDFs have the old address. What am I gonna do? Okay, they're still gonna get the mail, but remember I said, do not use those after May 10th, okay? That is very crucial, and that's why it's also crucial that you go ahead and request your new PDF information at the pdf30day@gmail.com, okay? And of course, don't worry about if you're not writing all this down right now, guys. It's not a problem because, like I said, this is being recorded, so you will have access to it again, all right? So let's move on to the rest of our updates here. We got that. All right, now this one is a major update, guys. All right, this is major. This is major. All right, let me put this up here. All right, this is major. This is major. All right, now up until this point, a lot of us have been showing our cash in the mail, right? We've been showing like, hey man, look at me. I just, got $800 in the mail. We've been doing the package opening, showing the cash as of May 5th. So don't do it anymore. But basically the company does not want us to post any new videos or any new posts or anything like that that show package opening and show cash. So do not. All right. They said that it is fine if you already made videos that have already went out prior to May 5th. Okay. You don't have to take those down. Okay. However, do not make any new videos and new posts that are showing you opening packages and showing cash. Okay, they really want us to focus on the product, letting people know what the product is, and letting people know about the income potential. Okay, you can show a person the income potential without showing them the cash. Okay, because actually the company does that very well on their letter, on their 12-page letter. They give you examples of the income potential. So you can do a PowerPoint or whatever you want to do like that to show the income potential, throw out some slides or what have you, bring out your calculator, okay? But you do not want to do any package opening anymore, okay? Or show any cash anymore, all right? So the company wants us not to do that. And like I said, no, you do not have to remove your old videos, okay, that you made prior to May 5th, right? But as far as new things, don't do it because the company says if they, see that someone is doing it that way, then they will remove your account, which means you will no longer be able to participate in the program, right? And you won't get a refund, okay? So don't be like, well, I'm gonna do it anyway because if they remove me, I want my money back. I'm just letting you know the information that's coming down from the top that I am privy to that says do not do it or else you won't get a refund and you will risk being removed from the program, okay? The idea is, guys, they just want the company to be to be a viable company for everybody. All right. And sometimes you guys know, you're probably online like me. Sometimes people can go overboard with things and things kind of, get a little screwy, or other people start looking at things differently and thinking it's one thing that it's not, so the company doesn't want, any of that type of bad publicity, if you will. They just want to make sure that we're putting out the content, that they have products, and letting people know about the income potential. But we can do all of those things without showing the cash, okay, or doing the package openings, okay? So don't do that. All right. Now, keeping that in mind, like I said, you can still make videos, but just show the products and the income potential. So don't think you can't make videos and posts. You can. But with keeping that in mind, it is still a cash program. Okay, because I don't want you to think, well, why we can't show cash if it's a cash program? It's still a cash program. Okay, until other payment methods have been finalized. It has been told to us that they are working on other payment methods where possibly in the future people will be able to make payments online. But right now that is not finalized. So right now that is not the case. Right now it is still a cash program the way it was then. It is still that way now. Like I said, it is still a cash program. So we will be alerted whenever there's some new update letting us know that some other payment methods have been finalized. We will be alerted with that, and then we'll have another meeting or what have you, and let you guys know that, hey, this is what's new. But right now it is still a cash program, okay, until any other payment methods are finalized. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood that. And let me see, Randy, keep yourself muted for me, honey, because you got some background noise. Mute yourself out. All right. And so one way that you can keep updated, guys, is definitely make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon on my YouTube channel, because definitely as I get new information, I'm bringing it out to everyone, whether you're on my team or not. I'm bringing it out to you, so that way everybody can just make some money and have fun and enjoy the products and everything, right? That's what it's all about. Everybody increasing in life. Okay. All right. Now here is another major update. Okay, major update. All right, so first let me type this one out. That I said no more showing cash. Okay. All right. So you got that one. All right. Now here's another major update right here. All right. Now some people have not had their mailings go out. Some people have had their mailings go out from before. Here's an update on the mailings going out. Okay. The company will resume sending out the mailings, and the mailings are going to have the new PDF. Okay. When the company sends out the mailings, they're going to have the new PDF. All right. That new sales letter. Okay. That 12-page letter. That's the new letter that's going to go out. And they're going to resume doing that in about 2 weeks. Now, notice I said about, because that's the information I was given, about. All right. So that does not mean exactly 14 days, right? It means about 2 weeks. Okay. What they're doing is, so that way you guys understand, they're starting with those who were scheduled to have their mailings go out April 5th through April 19th. So the people who were scheduled to have their mailings go out April 5th through April 19th, and you guys will know if you were even in the program. Then if you weren't even in the program, you know it's not you, right? So the people who were scheduled to have their mailings go out April 5th through April 19th, those are the mailings they're going to start with, okay? All right, so right now it may take a little moment for them to get the mailings out, but do understand that it's all done so that we can have higher conversions, and everyone can understand the company better and understand that it's valuable products, which is going to, like I said, going to have higher conversions for you, because people definitely spend higher money on things that they see value in. That's just how it goes. All right, so that's just giving you an update on how the mailings are going as far as the time frame. Okay, so once again, they said in about 2 weeks they're going to start sending out the mailings with the new PDF, the mailings that they're sending out for us. Okay, and they're starting with the people who were supposed to have their mailings from April 5th through April 19th. Those people get their mailings going out first. Okay, now, so we got that. So we got the I'm gonna put this up here, about 2 weeks before mailings go out. All right, so that way we have that covered. All right, now next, we actually do have a brand new website too. They did change the website over, so I want to show you the website too. So let me get to where I can show you the website. They did change up the website as well. It looks pretty cool. All right, so this is the website right here. All right, and you know the website address is 30daysuccessformula.com, right? So this is the web address right here. And when you go here, it just has you put in the code. All the codes are the same, 12340. All the codes are the same, but this is the website right here, and it has basically gives people the information, and it prompts them to, if they want to go ahead and get started, to put in who they're referred by. So, for instance, if you're coming here and you're referred by me, that's Helena Humphreys, right? Or whoever you are referred by is what you put there, and it gives the information here as well, which is similar to some of the information that is on the 6-page letter. But you can see this is a brand new site here. And I actually like the way this one flows a lot better, me personally. And it gives the information on the brand new level as well. Lets us know once again what's included. And you just want to take a look at it. Even if you're already in the program, you want to take a look at it. So that way you know what you're talking about. In the event you are telling people about it outside of the company, you know, sending you the letters, you do want to know, you know, what you're talking about. All right. And it lets us know what's possible, you know, with the income structure and everything. Starting at level 3, they just kind of give you some details and all of that. And you guys know, if you've been watching my videos or you're on my team, you know, I was telling you guys the differences between the levels and everything. I'm gonna tell you what I found thus far, though. What I found thus far is the sweet spot that I'm seeing. You know, I thought it was gonna be level 2. I thought that was gonna be the sweet spot, you know, when I first started. But actually, I'm seeing level 3, the sweet spot. I'm seeing more and more people join at level 3 because they really want to get those $400 direct commissions, and that's how people are, you know, able to. They're making, you know, like $800 in a day, you know, or $1,600 in a week, you know, just, you know, by, you know, sending out the letters, right? So just giving you guys that update that, you know, my new opinion here, based on what I'm seeing, is level 3 is actually the sweet spot. The good thing about this program, guys, is even if you've joined at level 1 or level 2, you can always upgrade by calling the company, and they'll let you know, where you need to send what as far as the amounts, but you don't pay all of it. You only pay the difference. So if you came in initially at the level 2 at $250, right, all you have to do now is pay an additional $750 to get to level 3 right there. Okay, so that is cool as well. All right.
Why?
Now, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Somebody needs to mute themselves for me. Somebody having a whole conversation. All right, we just had a little technical difficulties, but we're back here. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys the new website here. All right, it's like I said, this information here is for everybody to take advantage of and take a look at it. All right, so it is pretty cool on that new website. All right, so let me check and see what other updates we have. All right, so I showed you guys the new website. All right, and make sure you write down any questions that you have, because we'll get to them. I just want to make sure I get everything covered for anybody who has to get back to work. All right. Okay. Now, if you do have questions and you didn't make this, this live video right here, right, and you do have questions, you can definitely, like I said, reach out to me on Facebook. And actually, you can reach out to me on my Facebook business page. That's actually better. Facebook.com/Team D Carlini. All right. Now, in the event that you have, you maybe have like a couple of questions, you're like, you haven't joined yet, and you're like, hey, I'm thinking about joining your Team D, but I do have a couple more questions. You can actually reach me on text. All right, and texting is better than calling, just being honest with you, because I'm an entrepreneur and I'm busy just like you guys are, and I can definitely respond to a lot more texts than I can a lot of calls, just being honest. But I definitely am one of those type of online marketers that I respond to everybody who reaches out to me, right? So you can reach me on text at 919-459-7585 if you do have, just a couple questions. All right. All right. Now, also, I just want to go ahead and mention, guys, all right, for the people who have not joined yet, if you wanted to take advantage of joining our team, we do have some super cool bonuses for you. All right. Now, this has nothing to do with the bonus for you staying through the video. All right. That one I'm going to get to. All right. But we do have some super cool team bonuses that are going into effect, where you're going to get things like, obviously, you're going to get into our free Facebook group. So if you do want to market online, you don't have to, right? You can wait for the company to do their letters, and that's really what the program is designed for. But if you do want to market online, we have some great training That's free when you join our team, and some great resources. That way you'll be able to learn how to do it on Craigslist, how to even do direct mail if that's what you want to do. We have some great resources for you. But one of our specific team bonuses is we're giving away the complimentary vacation stays, all right, at a top resort like Orlando, Cancun, Las Vegas, all right, Spain, right? We got different places that you can go, and you're going to get that just for joining our team, all right? And also, because we do want to help you guys, we want to help everyone who join. Well, we love to help everybody, right? But just being honest, the people who do join our team, we have put in place a traffic rotator, all right? And if you don't know what a traffic rotator is, basically what that means is we're going to be sending traffic. It's going to be rotating out to each person's information to help you guys get your very first sale in 30-day success formula. Because here's the deal, guys. You can wait on the letters, and that's cool, right? But what's even cooler is if you make a sale before the letters even go out for you, all right? Now, myself and some of my other teammates have done that, have actually made a sale, right, of the 30-day success formula products before our letters even went out, right? So we want to put you in a position for that. And I'll make sure the details of that is in the description, on the YouTube video. But basically, it is a rotator that is available for level 2 and level 3. Now, and I'll go ahead and tell you the difference real quick. Level 2 gets in basic one spot in the rotator, right? That's level 2. Level 3 is what we call the supercharged level, okay? They're going to get 3 spots. They're going to get 3 times as much traffic going to level 3, and they're going to get their traffic first, all right? For obvious reasons, level 3 came in at $1,000, right? So they're going to get more traffic going to their site from us, that are providing that free traffic rotator. So if you're on level 1, you need to upgrade to level 2. Like I said, call the companies, you can do that. So at least you can get into that traffic rotator, help you get your first sale. If you're on level 2 and you really want to supercharge it and help you get your sale even faster, then call to the company. You can upgrade to level 3. Okay, so that way you could be in that link rotator, that free traffic rotator, and that right there is going to be hot, because at the end of the day, we want anyone who is, sometimes people invest in things that might be their last money, right? I mean, that might be their last $1,000, their last $250, right? We don't want you guys to, just wait on the letters if you don't have to. If we can do something to help you be able to get your first sale under your belt, and that's going to boost your confidence. So that's what we have going on. Like I said, that's going to be linked down below as well. Now, before I sign off, I'm just going to go ahead and open this up for a few quick questions to see if you guys have any questions. So now you guys can unmute yourself if anyone has a question for me that I possibly can answer for you. All right, now watch. Nobody's gonna have anything to say after y'all did all that talking. All right, go ahead. Does anybody have any questions before we jump off of here? Tyra, Robin, Reginald, Brandy, Tasha.
I have a question. It's Tyra.
Tyra, okay, yes, Miss Tyra. What we got?
I just sent my stuff in, so everyone should be getting their packages today. Do I need to? So I don't do the PDF email yet, right?
No, you still will, Tyra, because actually, you received when you sent me your information, because you joined my team, right? When you received, when you sent that in, I sent you an email telling you how to request it. So you're still going to do that. You're still going to request it, but you're going to use the information that I put on this video as far as how to request it and what to say.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you're still going to request it. And that's literally for anyone's team, guys. You still want to request it. You don't want to just wait for the company to send it to you. You want to request it regardless, because you don't want to kind of get lost in a shuffle type situation. You're like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting 2 weeks and I don't have a PDF, right? Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you.
Does
that make sense?
Should I send my tracking info to them?
Yeah, if you haven't already sent your tracking info to them, you can do that when you request your PDF. That'd be totally fine. I mean, it definitely can't hurt. You can say, hey, this is my tracking info. I already put in my my money, and do the steps that I outlined on this video when it comes to actually requesting your PDF. And like I said, I know you're on my direct team. Like I said, I'm going to give you guys, I think actually you have my updated address. You do. You actually
I do.
So for anyone else who doesn't have it, I'll make sure you guys get that, so you can request your PDF and get the right address on there just in case. Does that answer your question, Tyra?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Anybody else have any other questions about any of the changes or anything like that?
Why on level 4, 5, and 6 on her it say the cost is $1,000, but the
Girl, I don't know. This is just what the letter look. I'm being 100 with you.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering because I know that wasn't right.
Right. I'm guessing I can only tell you my thoughts. I can only tell you my thoughts. My thoughts would be is that it's a typo. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm being 100% honest with you on that. That I would think that it's a typo. Here's the thing. This right here, the website. Let me go back to the letter itself. Let me go back to the letter. All right, because I was showing you guys the website, right, which is the updated information I got. But let's go back to the actual letter, the updated letter they sent out. Let me see where it says that. All right. All right, see here on the actual letter, it's spelled out on the letter 89, 250, 1000, 2500, and 5000, 12, 5, 27, 5. All right. So, and let me make sure the commissions, okay, yeah, and the commissions too are correct on the letter itself right here. All right, where it says earn 100 on level 2. On level 3, you earn 400. That's correct. On level 4, you earn 1,000 direct commissions. So this part, so basically what we've just found out is the website needs to be updated, right? But the information that people are going to actually be signing up from, which is this updated PDF. So the positive thing is that the updated information that people are actually going to be signing up from has the correct information, so that way a person is aware. But I'm sure they're probably working on updating the website. That's the only thing I can guess. But I'm definitely glad that the PDF says the right thing, because we want to make sure our money is looking accurate. But that was a very good question, Tasha. And I think some people are writing in the chat. So let me just look in the chat real quick, because I'm not 100% sure. But let me look in the chat and see if some people are writing in the chat. All right. Brandy says she can't hear. Okay. I'm not sure what to do about that, Brandy. Because if everybody can hear me, Brandy, might be something you got going on. All right. Now, Reginald says, I have already requested my new PDF. I have used my info box 2 and your info box 3. Okay, Reginald, what you want to do, Reginald, because I think you have my old information, Reginald. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to give you my new updated information, Reginald, and you just want to send another request for your PDF with my new information for box 3. Okay, that's
yes.
what on that, Reginald. And okay, all right, yeah, and I see that now. All right, you said you need to email again. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, definitely, Reginald. And like I said, once we get up here, I'll give that to you. Like I said, I just got, the word about this updated information like today. So I didn't have time to kind of prepare anything else, other than been working on this. So I'll definitely get that to you and everybody else on the team.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, not a problem, Reginald. That was a good comment as well. All right. Does anyone else have any questions about anything that we went over, or anything about 38 or anything like that before we jump off? Anyone have any questions? Everybody good? Robin, you're good. Brandy said she can't hear. I'm not understanding that part. All right. So other than that, guys, you already know we're here to hopefully, have everyone succeed. I thank you for tuning in for this 30-day success formula live update. And definitely, whether you're on my team or not, it doesn't matter. We want everyone to succeed. We want everyone to do what we want them to do, y'all. What we want them to do. We want everyone. Let's take this ride to the top.
To the top.
All right. All right. So, like I said, guys, I have this recorded for you guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe, crush the bell. Definitely hit the link below in the comments if you haven't joined. Take advantage of these wonderful bonuses. And also, if you are looking to pretty much kind of market online, if you're looking to learn how to market online more effectively, aside from this, there'll be another link, the second link in the description, and that'll be a way that you can get my bonuses on actually learning how to market more effectively online and take your businesses all the way to the top and seriously make some cash. All right, other than that, guys, we out.